Hi Pooja, how are you?
Good morning. I am good. And what about you?
It's good afternoon. So, good afternoon, and I'm also fine. Thank you for asking. I am fit, I am happy, excited, and I am really grateful to have you here with me. And thank you for reaching me out.
Thank you so much. And same likewise. Like I am really thrilled about to know you. What was the journey you have? Like what kind of experience you have about this journey? So I want to know about you. Like you can tell me
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
concise way.
Yeah, definitely. So, first of all, we can start with our introduction. So, as you
Yeah.
know, my name is Rashi. I belongs from Rajasthan, but currently I am connecting with you from Gurgaon. And I have done
Okay.
my master's in English literature. And after marriage, I am a homemaker and I have a YouTube channel. So, I am uploading some conversations and some other content which is related to English language particularly. So I just want to learn new things and I just want to help co-learners also. That's why I created that channel. So nowadays I am running my YouTube channel and working on it, and that's all about me. I want to know about you. So first you can also introduce yourself, then we will discuss our journey to each other.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Actually, I was thinking about you when I saw your session with, I think so, Rajni Verma or maybe Karishma.
Yeah.
I have seen you. Like I'm observing you from last 15, 20 days. So,
Thank
like
you.
I would say, like I was following you actually. I have subscribed to you, and even though I'm watching your shorts, वगैरह, all the things I
Okay.
am following you.
Uh,
So my journey is like that. I am Pooja Dubey. I'm from Delhi, and I do job in Noida. Right now, I am in the office. So somehow I manage my time to do these kind of little bit activities.
hmm.
So yeah, I have two kids and both are studying in the school, and my husband is an engineer, and we are really near. Like we my husband is also doing job in the Noida, so we have only 5 minute distance to each other, so we come
Okay.
together and we go together.
Yeah.
So this is my life, and life is going very good, I would say.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's great, and that's amazing to hear about you. And I just wanted to say that you are lucky when you both have just 5 minutes duration from each other and you can just spend that time together, because in these metro cities we have a traffic issue and we have to give our we can say very long time to these traffic to go outside to reach offices. That's why we have to spend half an hour, only full hour, but you are spending together. So this is the lucky thing I can say in your daily routine, in your lifestyle. So
Yeah.
hmm,
Yeah, actually, if I go alone by my office to my office, then that would be very tedious for me.
yeah.
Like I don't go prefer like alone. So
Hmm.
I'm really blessed that when I started my job before 18 year ago, at that time, after 2 year later, I got married, and we were in the same office.
Oh.
I did not love marriage. That was very professionally, like if we would say arranged marriage.
Hmm.
But yes, I was blessed, and I am blessed.
Yeah, you are really blessed. You are really lucky. Everything is in your favor like a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what kind of things inspire you to make a channel and having these kind of conversations? I mean, as you are working and you are doing your job, and you have two kids also, so you have lots of things to on your plate. Then how
Yeah.
you feel that you should start and have these kind of conversations?
Like it is related to my past journey. Like I would say when I was in 12th, at that time I was thinking that I had finished my qualification after 12th,
Hmm.
no study further. Okay, so I was thinking like that, but
Hmm.
my mama told me, now Pooja, get ready for the new journey. Then I asked from her, what kind of new journey? I am here and I am happy. I have finished my 12th, now I am free
Hmm.
for the education. Then she said to me, no beta, you have to do graduation, and you will do graduation into the course, the like co-learner. Like you will not go into the girls college, you will
Hmm.
take the education in a with boys, so that
Yeah.
you can able to express yourself. Because we girls are look like a behenji, we can say auntie type. So we should go and we should take that education with the boys, so that we can control ourselves, that whatever we want to say, we have to create a bond, like we have to say in a limit.
Hmm.
So that's why mama suggested to me to go the co education. So she I went there and I learned. And then I saw little bit student go who were speaking in the English. At that time I was really fascinated, and that is speaking communication captivated my attention. At that time I was thinking this is very big task for me, and this is not of my, like this is not my core field, and I don't go there.
Hmm.
So at that time I was thinking that I will not do job. Okay, so after completing my graduation I started my job. Then I saw little bit girls though who were speaking in the English. At that time I joined an institute. I went there for a month, and again I dozed up. Okay, I dozed off. And then after 5 years, when I got two babies, 5 6 year later I got two babies, then I again woke up and I started my journey to start the having conversation with others.
Hmm.
So I did that activity for a 1 month again. Then I dozed off. Again I started my journey with a younger one, and she gave me 4 classes.
Hmm.
After that I dozed off.
Hmm.
Okay. Then I saw Rajni Verma before 2 months ago. Like I would say, I have been watching her from 10th of July,
Okay.
2025. So I
Hmm.
started my journey from 10th July. Now I am consistent over the language, and I am trying to do different kind of activities. At that time, like earlier, my stage was like that. Like whenever I spoke one two words, one two sentence, that time I will quiet. At that time my situation was like that. Now I saw the Rajni Verma channel, and it created a foundation in my mind.
Hmm.
And after some time I got realization that I am able to hold the conversation, and I am uh, at that time I am not feeling that this is very tedious or autonomous work for me. Like I am feeling very happy and excited, and really thrilled about to know the journey of the every person, how they became very fluent, and how they did, how what they took the steps. Like I want to know each and every biometrics steps of everyone, what they did, and how they become pro.
Hmm. So now you have become a
So
curious person.
yeah.
Yeah, now I can say English is not a Herculean task for you. It is not monotonous. It is not tedious to you. Now
Hmm.
you are enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. And even though I am thinking in English after having the
Hmm.
session with Rajni Verma,
Hmm.
I told to her that I'm thinking in English. I'm talking with, like, I can hold the conversation. Sometime I may be wrong. It can't
Hmm.
be a big task for me. Like, you know very well, we have so many things. We wear so many hats in our life.
Hmm.
So, like, we are not dedicated person. We cannot say that we are totally focused and totally determined to this concern.
Hmm.
So I'm giving little bit work. I'm doing job and I'm doing office activity also. I'm handling the peoples. So this is the way. And really, I am searching. I am seeking those kind of people who can interact me in the English only. I'm really like those people.
Now
It is
you are
not like
actually
that.
now you are actually searching for opportunities with whom you
Yeah.
can have conversation in English, with you can practice. So yeah, now in this response, if you are searching, you have that feeling, do you have that vibes, then this whole world will automatically help you. Then you will feel connected with someone who is fluent in English, and you will not feel hesitant.
No.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
You are
I
saying very
must say
correct.
that you are overcome from your we can say you were not consistent before some time, but now you are consistent. So that is the main thing, because consistency is actually a big thing, and everybody
Yeah.
doesn't.
Practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, practice means man a perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to say one thing, like otherwise I'll forget this thing. Like I saw your one session with a Rajasthani boy, Ajmeri, I would say.
Yeah, Naval
At that
Ajmera.
time he was, yeah, he was asking about, like, ma'am, can you share this session recording to me so that I can upload that session on my YouTube channel? Then at that time you said to him, yeah, of course I will share with you by night or whatever you want to
Hmm.
take the time. So that is very good thing, because people don't want to share their efforts actually. So really it was captivated my attention that you are very kind of, like.
Thank you for your, observance, and thank you for appreciating me. But what I have in my mind is my fluency will be with me. Nobody,
Hmm.
nobody is there who can just, nobody is there who just can do it separate from me. If he or
Hmm.
she, if for example Naval, if he is working on English, so he will took his efforts, he will took his actions for fluency. But I am
Yeah.
on a different pace and he is on a different pace, so his efforts will with him, and my efforts will be with me. So that's why I don't have that mentality that if I will share that recording, then someone will upload and then his views will raise, and I don't have lots of subscribers and I don't have lots of views. So that kind of mentality I don't have. Yeah, still I also observe my channel. I still observe the analytics of my channel, that how much subscribers are there, views are there. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to share my recording sessions with anyone, because it's a conversation. It is not like that we are hiding something from someone. As much people will see that recording, as much people will connect with us, then they will also have that feel that if they are doing, then we can also do.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, yeah, really, you YouTubers are, yeah, actually you are doing very great job. You elevate the confidence of every people. You boost up like
yeah,
me, and
because
so
when
many beginners are there. Yeah,
hmm,
you are doing great job. You all are actually.
everyone is actually doing great from his side or her side, as you had that courage that you sent me message and you are here. Because not everyone had that much courage. Some says, ma'am, we are not comfortable for video calls, we are just comfortable for audio calls, we can't face camera, we don't want to come on YouTube. So you have that feel, you have that zeal, you have that power, that I don't think what will someone say about me, I have to do video call, then you are doing. So that is also a positive thing, this is the funda of, I can say, one by one. If the teacher, if the communicator is doing communication, so there will be a co-learner who is also have that courage, that he or she is in that video session for improvement.
Hmm.
So that's our
Like
the
in station, I found that you are very determined to your focus only. Like seeking anything others. Like you don't want to see any. For you are not giving the focus on your subscriber or whatever the things you have. Like you are not focusing. You are just focusing on your language skills. You are improving and you are polishing your language only. There is no concern about it. There is no hidden thing in yourself. Like you are very good at this thing. Like really, that was very good action. I would appreciate you. No people don't want, any people don't want to, like they are hurting for themselves. Yeah,
hmm.
but yes, you are supporting to others. Yes, you can take this. You are serving like a piece of cake. Like you can take it.
Yeah, I don't have
So
any issues with these kind of things, because I feel as much as I will give, then universe will also give me in return. So you can say that
yeah,
that feeling, that greed from universe I have in my mind. Not
yeah.
greed,
I
the
have saw.
feel of
Yeah.
satisfaction, the feel of that kindness, the feel of that support to each other. Because I also want someone support, and any kind, any time. So if no one will support me, then how I will improve my thing? So
Hmm.
that is the funda I have in my mind.
So can I ask a question from you?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I was watching your session with someone. I didn't remember their name. So you told them my mama told me that you have to gratitude to the universe, and after that activity you increased, you controlled yourself,
Hmm.
like you were anger all the time.
Hmm.
You you were very uh, tussle person, like you
Yeah,
told
I
that
was so
line.
rigid.
Yeah, you were so rigid and you started tussling and you were shouting at any moment. So
Hmm.
at that time, and you took very good education, I think. So you told that you did master in the English.
Hmm.
So I have a one thought, like if the person who has done English in a MA, so what was the problem? You were not able to speak earlier. and now you took that initiative to speak the language. Before, what was happened with you so you were not able to speak?
Actually, what I can say, I am from Hindi medium. You know, my schooling is from Hindi medium. And
I
if
know.
I, yeah, and my college life was also, as I have done my master's not as a regular student, I have done it as a correspondency.
Hmm.
So what we have done, what we have to done at that time, I took a coaching class from my ma'am. But what we
Hmm.
have done, we just have to read the chapter, the content of our syllabus, and just put out the answer from it. We are
Hmm.
not giving attention for speaking because it was just a
Hmm.
syllabus for us, and we have to pass
Hmm.
out our examinations, that's it. But yes,
Hmm.
those teachers actually affects me. They were doing their conversations, they were teaching, they were trying to teach in English in a village area. I belongs from a village
Hmm.
area, and if teacher also want to teach in English, so students are not ready for that. They will say just translate the chapter and just give us the question and answer, and that's it. Everybody is not interested in speaking, you know.
Hmm.
So at that time, I was not aware that we have such environment, we have such kind of platforms. So at that time, my mind was only for that I have to pass out the examinations, I have to grab the degree. But after that,
Hmm.
I switched for my preparation journey, and at that time, I was totally focusing for the cracking the examination. So speaking fluency, this was not in my mind, but this is the thing, you know, which I want to always improve myself, because speaking English, I think is a has that power that which can makes you different in a crowd.
Yeah,
So
it
yeah,
is.
it has
It's
that
very
power that
good.
it can highlighted you between 100 pupils, among 100
Hmm.
people. So that's why there was a wish that I could also speak in English, but my preparation was going on, and I got married. Then I stopped my preparation, because you know, after marriage your priorities also change, and not only priorities, my mindset was also changed that I am not the person who will go for 9 to 5 job, and it will disturb my personal life. So
Yeah.
that's why I put that option that I will live at home, I will be a homemaker. Don't That is not a worrying topic for me. And then I have to do something by my own from my house. If
Hmm.
not if I am saying that I will do it, with time I will become more fluent. Then I can take Zoom sessions. I am also planning to take Zoom sessions for paid classes.
Hmm.
But for that I have to connect with audience, because if someone will if nobody knows me, then how I can get students? So that is a all, you know, I can say at that
Yeah,
time I
that
don't
is
have that
the.
environment, don't have such partners, don't have actually personal mobile phone or laptops, these kind of opportunities, these kind of things with me. So this was not in my mind at that time. But in this year, in the month of January, I started watching conversation videos of some other YouTubers. At that time I don't have any YouTube channel. So after
Hmm.
some days, I just realized that if they can do conversation in English, then why I can't do? Because I am as able that I can hold a conversation.
Even though you are good, I think so you are good at writing skills. I would
Yeah,
say, like,
yeah,
who has
because
done
yeah,
masters, so he is perfect in the writing skills. Like,
yeah,
I am lacking in writing skills, like, because I don't know too much grammar particles. So
hmm,
I would say yes. And really, whatever the content we are creating right now, just this is the big support for the beginners, I would say. Like,
yeah,
they can understand.
definitely.
When earlier we started our journey, like, we were thinking about the speaking
Hmm,
base. So at that time there was no pattern to understand the language
hmm,
what was done with our
hmm,
earlier.
hmm,
Like, when I started to see anything in the English, at that time the movies were there, and English movie accent was were different, so
hmm,
we were not able to understand that accent. Now we are creating that kind of content who can join us, and they can enjoy to us, even though we
hmm,
are talking in a study level. Like, we
hmm,
are taking different kind of stuff to discuss over
hmm,
there. So,
hmm,
like, so many YouTubers come there, they tells their hobbies, and
hmm,
they tell our books, even though they advertise the books that you should read that book, that kind of book, and they will definitely support to you. And so many YouTubers says everything, like, they say, yes, I want to do yoga, that kind of meditation, I am doing these kind of activities to control my mind. They says that. So definitely people will learn from us, and definitely, yeah, they will achieve something. They are not going to waste our time.
Yeah. In my
So
case,
this is the
actually,
thing.
yeah, in my case, I followed gratitude for a single year, whole 12
Hmm.
months with with consistency, and if I can say I was a person who was, short tempered, very
Hmm.
short tempered. If something will happen in a moment, I can react at that
Yeah.
time. But after following gratitude, after counting those things which I already have, because there are a lot of persons who don't have as much as I have.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
after counting those things, after following gratitude, these pattern started to be break. And now I have patience. Now still I feel angry at some time, because we all are human beings and this is our human pattern. But yeah,
Yeah.
I have control on myself now. If I have to react on something, then what I do, I just go inside my room and I just talk to myself. Because
Hmm.
something what happened, sometimes what happened, we have to say a lot of things to anyone, but we can't say to him practically,
Hmm.
because he or
Hmm.
she maybe can't connect to it, or maybe some misunderstandings can be there. So what I do, I don't discuss anything with them practically. I just go inside my room and just whatever I have in my mind, I just say it out, because I want to, I want to say it out, because it will relax my mind.
Yeah.
So in this
So
way,
now,
I have that feel, I have that control.
yeah, now I am thinking that we people create plethora of content over there,
Hmm.
and people understand what we are doing. We are not learning the language, we are doing some other activity. Like you told that you have to always say gratitude, like you have to
Thank you.
gratitude
Hmm.
to the universe. So
Hmm.
like these kind of things really affect on the people's
Hmm.
what they will listen. If they will observe us, then definitely they will get to know what is the real fact behind the universe,
Hmm.
and why people gratitude to universe always. Like we have everything with just because of him.
Hmm.
He gives all the things, and really we appreciate that. Yeah, god, you really, universe give us lots of things,
Yeah.
and we cannot say we don't have anything. Like we see, whenever we see the people who don't have anything. So like I really appreciate to the god that yes, you did very good with me, and
Yeah.
you can't do anything bad for anyone, I would say. So yes, we should talk with the universe, I would suggest to everyone. Yeah,
Yeah.
really it helps a lot.
Yeah, actually, for everyone there are different kind of I can say techniques. If someone is aware about law of attraction or not law of attraction,
Hmm.
for gratitude only, so he or
Hmm.
she can follow techniques. There are different kind of techniques. Some in
Hmm.
starting, what I have done, I just took a notepad and a pen and I just write down them, 10 to
Hmm.
20 things, whatever I have in my mind. So I have to write down them for gratitude. It makes me,
Hmm.
clear that I have these 20 things in my life. On daily basis, I was doing it. And now I don't need any pen or paper. It has become my pattern. Whenever I, even for this conversation, I am having a conversation with you. So I am grateful for you, for universe also, that he has connected me with you. So in
Yeah,
this way,
because without his
yeah,
permission,
yeah.
yeah,
So
without his
everyone had,
permission, we can't do anything.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
you're
these
saying
kind
very
of
good.
things
Because,
have become my
yeah,
pattern.
yeah. Actually, what we are thinking, like we have everything, and we have books. Books, knowledge cannot abandon anyone in
Yes.
any situation.
Yeah.
So I would say like people have different kind of books, and the books were languaged here and there, and they
Hmm.
do not consider the books what they want to really convey the message in our life. What we do, we purchase the book and we read the book and we kept into the almirah, and we do
Hmm.
not open that book. At least we should understand what they are convincing to me, like us, what
Hmm.
they really try to understand. But like we are human being, we are going in a like a bhed chal. What would we say? Bhed chal.
In
Like
a
we are
race,
doing
we
that.
can say. In a
We
race, we
are
can
going
say.
in a race. Yeah, so we are going in a very different way. We are not considering anything. Whatever the thing is happening, like there is a meaning. So we should understand what is the meaning behind it. We should work on it. Like yeah, I know, I can understand. We cannot do work, like we can do work on the inner head, inner soul. We should understand, we if we can do better for others, it is very good. Like whenever any cow or any animals comes to my knowledge that they are going here and there, so always I bow my head to them, like god please save them, and please give some food so that they cannot sleep
Hmm.
empty food, empty stomach.
Hmm.
So like that we can say, and yeah, definitely it will not work, but god, universe always listen to us.
Hmm. Actually, you have a great feeling for animals. But what I have noticing in today's generation, those who are younger than us, they don't have any kind of awareness for these kind of things in their life. They have, oh, and the another thing is we are so much busy in our daily routine that we don't have time to analyze ourselves. We are not considering the things which we can do for our own soul. We have just fixed schedule, as you are saying bhet chal, so we can say we are in a hustle. We have to sleep, we have to wake up, we have to go offices or to our work routine. We have to, there is no time, no 2 to 3 minutes for meditation, for thinking about our thoughts, what kind of language is going on in our mind. So we don't have that much patience. Everyone has
You know,
a way that he has to do everything in a fastened way.
yeah, and you are saying that you, whenever you think anything, even whenever you think, like you just jotted down the things on the notepad. So it really works. When my father-in-law was alive, at present he is no more, so whenever we did any mistake, suppose in our past, so what he said to us, what he used to say, like please Pooja, bring with your diary and jot it down all the thing what you did, and you will implement yourself. Like I will not give you the suggestion, I will not going to give you the tip, how can you cover up these mistakes. So
Hmm.
he taught me a lesson, like whatever we are doing, we have to just jot it down into the notepad, and we will think and we will correct ourselves. Like if we are going on a wrong path, then we will definitely able to correct.
Yeah, actually, this is a unique trick which I got.
Yeah, sorry.
In this way, we
Yeah,
can improve our mistakes actually. Because when we
yeah.
have something written inside in front of us, then we can feel that we can understand that very well. But
But
you,
if we will give the suggestion to our children, now what you
nobody
did,
is
and
going
you have
to.
to just do, they will laugh on us. What are you
Yeah.
saying, Mama? We are in the school, and you are taking the classes. So, like, you are giving the suggestion to jot it down all the things what we have done. Like, these are the things we can concentrate what we have done, or whatever that shit we did. So we have to cover up that shit also.
Hmm.
So I would suggest, yes, this is very good technique. And when he used to say with me, then I used to laugh in my alone room. And what he is saying, and what is the use of the writing skills? What are
Hmm.
the things? What they want to convey me? I didn't get at that time, but right now I'm thinking, yes, this is very correct thing. What we are thinking, we have to just jot it down, and we have to do work, and we have to tick on that points. Like we did that, we did that. This is the target.
But everyone says that they don't have time to write it down. They don't have as much time. They are so much busy. But I think not on daily basis. So do at least in a single time in a week. At least in this way you can start. Or if you can't
Yeah.
write, so I think you can record it on your phone in your own voice. Then you can listen it. So in this way you will also become aware whatever you are whatever things are going on in your mind. Because sometimes happens
Yeah.
negative talks are going on in our mind, and that is not good for health and for mental
Mhm.
health also. But we can't do anything. But when we feel relaxed, then we can just erase them from our mind by following gratitude, by following some positive affirmations, by talking to us in a positive way. So now in this way you can overcome from these kind of negativities, and these all helps us in every field of life, not only for just mental health. When you feel happy, then you will grow, and if you don't feel happy, then
Yeah.
how can you will grow? So this is
Yeah.
my mindset actually.
Yeah, your mindset is very correct, and you said very good that you have we have to just jot it down each and everything. The point is that history, and this is we are also
Yeah.
whatever we are now. We wrote on the diary and we will read. Then we will find
Hmm.
out, yes, if he or she was giving the suggestion to us, that suggestion was not good. And we were thinking that he is jealous from us. That's why he was giving the suggestion. But when we wrote everything in the diary, and at that time we will realize that yes, this is the mirror of the mistakes and
Hmm.
changes. So
Hmm.
always there to improve the things. So this is the rule we can say.
Yeah. Everything has a solution, and we just have to search about it, and then we have to work on it also.
Okay,
So
so
I
what are you doing for your new vocabs? I
sorry.
would, what are you doing for new vocabs? Like what kind of the activities you are doing for the new vocabs
I
to
am
add the
reading
conversation?
I am reading books. So whatever new vocabs come in those 2 to 3 pages on daily basis, so I just write them down and try to make sentences at that same moment.
Hmm.
And the new trick what I had started, I just tried to make a short story from my own life. The character I want to put, those can be my family members, my friends. So the story is any scene, any event which happened with me in my life. So in this way, I just want to connect those vocabs with my own life. So in this way, they are just becoming, we can say, fix in my mind.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So whenever we jotted down any new vocabs, if we will not into the conversation, we will not use into the conversation, we
your
will just
voice is your voice is not coming properly.
okay, okay, sorry. So
Yeah.
whenever we jotted any new vocabs, we should immerse into the conversation just because it will definitely stagnate in the diary. It will not like raise. We cannot use if we are using those kind of vocabs, so it will stagnate at the time.
Yeah, because if you are not revising anything, so
Hmm.
everything, there is no vocab in your list, and
Hmm.
you will not able to recall them at the moment when you want to use them.
Hmm.
So revision
So
is must.
yeah, nowadays I purchased book of Sudha Murthy. This is the very simple. We can say
Hmm.
for fifth standard student can understand the language. But really, I got to know so many words were there.
Actually, your
Really,
voice
we
is
didn't.
your voice is not coming properly. Your voice is just very, very low. I am not able to listen you properly. From last 1 to 2 minutes, it is happening.
So sorry, sorry. Now it is okay.
It is disturbing. It comes perfect, then it slow down automatically.
Okay, my internet connection is okay. I think so.
Maybe we can connect again, and I think our Zoom session is also going to end. So I
Okay,
think we should wrap up this call, and we can connect again in coming days.
okay. So I want concise feedback from for me. Like, what I have to do, like what are the new things we should consider into my journey actually.
If I am understanding you properly, you are asking for some suggestions from my side.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can start reading books as you mentioned that you had bought that Sudhamurti book. Start with Sudhamurti's book, but when you feel comfortable with it, then go for other writers. And if you are working and if you are interested in news, then try to read English newspaper like Hindustan Times, Indian Express. Their vocabulary is upper level. The Hindustan Times, its vocabulary is have a perfect level, but you can
Hmm.
follow that after being comfortable in reading, because
Hmm.
you feel confused if you started it once.
Hmm.
So for
Sometime
vocabulary you can do and just revise vocabularies. Don't go for 10 to 20 words for each day. Just try to do 2 to 3 or most 3 to 5 words as much. These are enough actually, because we have lots of things to do and we have lots of material in our mind. So if you do more, then it will become hodgepodge and you will not able to, to gain them.
Hmm.
So that's why just do small steps, and then with time you will feel comfortable. And if you do 2 to 3 vocabs on daily basis, so whenever you have time, just open your mobile phone and try to write them in your phone, or you can click a photo. So whenever you are scrolling your gallery, you can just revise them from your gallery also. In this way, these things become easy actually.
Yeah, thank you so much for your suggestion. I will definitely improve this or improve these things gradually.
Yeah, I think these things will be helpful for you.
We will definitely connect again. Thank you so
Yeah,
much
yeah.
for this
We will
opportunity.
definitely. And thank you for reaching me out and having a conversation with me. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.